So I wanted to say when women become most delusional. And I just want to say when they reach the peak of their delusion. It's not in their 20s, it's not even in their 30s, or it's not being a teen. Women become most delusional when they're past 40 or 45. They hit the wall and they can't attract a male partner. That's when they become most delusional. And the reason why is because they'll come up with all sorts of lies, like Satan. You ever notice Satan never stops lying? I noticed that about him. He'll say lies every single day. And one of the lies Satan told me as a kid was, "You're gonna die." But I'm still here, aren't I? So he obviously is a liar. But long story short, women become most delusional in their 40s to 60s when they can't attract a good man. And the reason why is at around 40 to 37, their biological clock is screaming for a child to be reproduced out of them. So I would say from about 35 to 40, and then it calms down after menopause. Um, they're screaming to have a baby. They'll do any sort of guy to have a baby, and they gotta wake up to this. Like they gotta wake up to the fact that your biological clock is ticking. You need to find a man. If you don't talk to the man first, he's not going to talk to you. If you don't have the courage to give him his number, give him your number when he asks, then you really don't deserve to have a family, children, and grandchildren in the future. And you know, women are foolish. I could just give an example from my life. I asked a woman out today at a local shop, and she says she's engaged. Do I believe she's engaged? No. She was lying. I could tell she was lying. And even if she's not lying and she is engaged, I would be the better suitor. The reason I would be the better suitor is because I have a career that only 0.00001% of people have, which is classical composer. And Chopin, Bach, Brahms, Schubert, Schumann, Liszt, Haydn, Handel, Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, all of them are world famous class musicians, and some of my works are equal with all the names I just mentioned. So that's all I'm going to say, but I wanted to say that women become most delusional when they're 45, they haven't had a son, they haven't had a kid, and they can't attract a good man. Also, another part they become delusional is if they divorce their husband and then think that they want another man after they divorce their husband. So that's all I'm going to say.